All right, y'all. So I know none of y'all know who I am, but I am Don't Blinks with DJ and Football. What I do is something new, something that nobody else really do. And pretty much what that is I play video games. So essentially what that means is I'm a big time college football player. I play that game all the time. You can say I'm probably one of the better people that's in that game or plays the game. Um, and I'm doing these NFL drafts for best ball, and I absolutely love them. But a lot of people that I do like to watch don't actually know what they talking about when it comes to these rookies. For example, Chesley. He's new. He doesn't look at rookies. He doesn't watch college football, but he's probably one of the better best ball people out there. Actually, in my opinion, he's the best. Like all the stuff that I've actually pretty much learned from him, learned is from him. So yeah, he know what he's doing. So we definitely gonna shout out Chesley. I'm probably gonna do that every time I reference anything. Hey, Chesley taught me this, he taught me that, because he really has, and that's why I feel like we about to win some money this year, because we know what we're doing, and we know what to look for, and we know who to draft. And that's not something everybody does know how to do. They don't know who to draft. They just like, well, somebody say this is a good person to draft, this is a good person to draft. And to be honest, they are not all that good to draft. Um, and I'm actually going to give y'all some little bit of examples here on the first stream, give y'all a little bit of, some treats. Looks like we pulled the sixth pick right here. Um, I'm gonna say this is probably one of my favorite spots, like the 5 through 8, anywhere around there. You can pick up a lot of good people, a lot of people that be straggling. So I be liking that little value that I be getting, ADP value. So as you guys know, this is a pre-recorded screen, so this is so none of y'all can jump in. I'm still new to this, but I'm true to this. So don't y'all forget that. I still know what I'm doing, but I'm new to this. So I need a little bit of practice before we start going live and all that. So here we are. Um, I mean, if he falls, we gonna take him. We definitely gonna take him. But I don't think he is. It'd be crazy not to take him. Crazy. Like crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So not saying this is like unique, but it's different. It's different. Personally, I don't draft a lot of Justin Jefferson. Even though we know who his quarterback's going to be, well, we would like to think we know who his quarterback's going to be, and just JJ McCarthy. But I don't know if that's going to be his quarterback. Like I have an 80% chance of saying, yeah, that's going to be his quarterback. JJ McCarthy's going to be better. He's going to do his thing, but we gonna see. To to be determined on that. But what I like to do that I don't see a lot of other people doing is they're going off, hey, this is who their division rivals are going to play, and this is who they might play in week 17. Well, we don't care who they might play. And well, we do care who they might play, but we mostly care who they are going to play. Because then we can take a better shots on who is going to go to that squad or not. I feel like that's a way better way of approaching it than just being like, oh, they might play this person. Why is this? I know they got the schedule out. All right, how far back are we? Here. Okay, okay. All right, so this is who we know they're going to play. Vikings play the Ravens. So we want to get some Ravens pieces. They play the Bengals, the Giants, the Steelers. So they play the AFC North. So we just get a bunch of AFC North players. You already know they're going to play in their division. See, they play the Cowboys. North. They got the Chargers, Packer, or that's another division. Eagles, Commanders, Giants. So they play the AFC East too. So let me go ahead and get back. So we do know they're going to play the Chargers, as we mentioned. So that actually won't be good. But he just goes so high. I think I want JT for this. See, it would have been nice if AJ Brown would have fell. See, this person should have took. But that's a nice little stack too. So I can't hate on it. Can't hate on it a bit. So we end up grabbing the Colts, who have 0 seed. We could have grabbed them, and that would have possibly been a lot stack in week 15, 16, 17. But we went JT because, these really good running backs are hard to come by later in the rounds. And like, I like to build a hero back because, like I said, we definitely going to stack on some rookie running backs. We going to stack them because reason why you're going to stack them is because this is one of the best rookie running backs class. Like, more than one's going to hit. We're not going to just have one Bucky Irving and that's it. Like, that's what we not going to have. Like a half of a, Tyron Tracy. Like, we not going to just have that. We going to have some people come out this year. Some people. And so with that, we got Indy. Where are we at? I ain't buying no tickets. All right, come on. Where we at? Where are we at? Oh, snap. Let me get right. Let me get right. Like I said, I'm a little new to this, but we gonna get right. Took Breeze. Honestly, we taking Lamar. Oh yeah. We taking Lamar. And the reason why we take Lamar is because they play the Ravens. And well, because of this back here too. So we definitely gonna take Lamar to stack with that. So we can at least possibly play week 17, 16. That sounds like a really good week 14 or 15 matchup to me. Like Vikings Ravens week 15. I mean, it don't sound bad. Don't sound bad. But the Colts, on the other hand, we're gonna get their schedule put up over here somehow. See, like this won't be bad. Do they play the Bucks? I don't think I saw the Bucks on here. No. Where we at? Okay, we got a little whoop-de-whoop before. It's so. Oh my gosh! Do I need like? Can I get some help, please? Okay, they got their division, Colts. See, the Chargers would have been nice to get. Looks like they stack up with them. Seahawks, okay. Steelers. Some Raiders, Broncos. They got the Chiefs in here. Yep. Titans in the division. All right. So, with that being said, we saw Chiefs. Okay. The Zay Flowers. Because we definitely going to need some wide receivers now. Yeah. I mean, Lamar, he going to do it, but he ain't going to do it by himself. He definitely going to sling that thing. He might be the first person to 5,000 passing yards 1,200 rushing. Like, this man is about to go crazy this year. Like the fact that he's like, it's a big gap between these two, in my opinion, and he definitely leading. Lamar is literally the best quarterback we've seen. Like this man can do it all. This man is, he can run the ball, he can throw the ball. I seen this man out there blocking. This man can catch. Like this man can probably paint your fence, give you some water, and tie your shoes all at the same time. Like this man can do it all. This man can do it all. All right, so now see the Ravens. Let's see what kind of stacks we can branch out from there. Do they play the Rams on here? No Rams. What about the Broncos? No. Oh, they do play the Falcons, though. Okay, so that sounds like a Mooney option right here. We definitely want some. We definitely like Kenneth and Walker. Let's see if we can scoop him. I know the Ravens play Miami. Tet, okay. When it comes to the rookies, I watched Tet's highlight tape, and he's gone anyways, but he all right. He all right. I don't think Tet is. I mean, he looked like a young Mike Evans, really just like a young Mike Evans, to be honest. All right. So from here, like okay, and then we got a Mario Hampton, right? Like Hampton, he all right. He all right. I don't think he is like. I think he's gonna. I don't think he's worth this price though. I don't think he's worth this price. That's a nah. Fifth round? No, he's not better than Kenneth and Walker. He's not going to put up more stats than Chuba Hubbard. Like he definitely is not that good. But I feel like if we had so a lot of comparison that I've been seeing is like a DeMarco Murray kind of guy. Like DeMarco Murray was good a couple years into his career, but he didn't start off like that guy. You know, you're not taking rookie DeMarco Murray right here. Like that's not something we would do. Maybe was it because he kept getting hurt too, and it was like maybe his I think like fourth, fifth year or something like that. He went crazy, and then like a couple of years, he had that healthy season. They ain't gonna let me get Waddle. Let's see, 67. See, a lot of people may not like this zone, but see, they taking all the bad people. That's what I like to see. Take all them. I don't need none of them. We don't need none of them. Chris Olave, I like. See, Caleb Johnson. People like Caleb Johnson, and Caleb Johnson just not. He not there for me. He's not there. Man, now he's snapping off. Waddle right here is crazy. I know they gotta take Waddle. Ain't no way they about to let Waddle fall. Ain't no way they about to let that happen. I told you they wasn't gonna let that happen. Oh, Handy! Handy! Oh my gosh. See, Henderson was him. Henderson about to be it. Henderson, in my opinion, is a top 5 rookie running back in the class. And like I feel like he's gonna pay out from where he's at right now. I like the Green Bay because they play the Vikings. And that's where, yeah, that like could possibly be a little stack. But we do like, actually, they also play Detroit too. And got a little past ADP. Yeah. I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that. We are running a little bit behind on wide receivers. But we was definitely about to be stacked. Stacked at wide receivers or running backs had they, because these are the two I really wanted on the whip around. But like Hampton, Travion, who else you got? Christian, I think Worthy go crazy. JSN could go crazy. And the reason why I like Walker over Kamara is because Walker's coming from the offense that Kamara was in. Kamara was scoring crazy until he got hurt. So that's probably mean Walker gonna go crazy too. Like Walker, like he okay at catching. He's not like your Christian McCaffrey, but he's okay. And I just don't like Christian McCaffrey. Like in the second round, like he could go, but I'm just not feeling it. All right, so we might be in a little bit of a sharper room. I see Patrick. We did want Hawkinson to stack up too. Man, I thought he would fall a little bit. See, people too infatuated with these rookies. They don't know which ones to take and which one not to. Like I wouldn't take Caleb here, but I definitely would have took Henderson here. Pacheco? What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't take Pacheco, man. You don't do that. Debo. No to the Junkins. That's a no. See, if we was able to land Worthy, I would take Patrick. But I think the real thing here, you take Reed. So you pretty much lock up that whole division right there. We don't have nobody from Chicago though. And I'm pretty sure the Packers and Ravens play. So literally all 3 of these players are going to play each other. And these 4 are somewhat all going to play each other. And that all could be in week 15, 16, 17. So we already building stacks that people are not even trying to put together. So we already got that little micro edge. And then we got another edge because they don't know who else to take. Like we are going to be building straight money teams out here. Straight money. Like, and they're going to be so unique too because like everybody's drafting ain't going to be doing this. So it's just going to be so much easier to advance teams. We're not going to have so many zeros on the team. We're going to have people going off on the team. Like the team just going to be strong from head to toe. And we only 7 rounds in. But this is not even where like you build your team. Like you build obviously in the first couple rounds, but you don't need depth because anything can happen. Let's look at some of these other teams. Like Saquon, Josh Allen, Chase Brown, Rome, Jordan, Tracy, Ayuk. Like these, no. I like the Hawk. Let's see. This is crazy right here. I don't. Oh, he took Andrews. See, I thought I could get him on the whip around too. But we got Laporta, so we good. So this is where we go downs, right? Matthew Golden, I'm a little sold on. We did like Mooney. Don't the Falcons play Mooney? Or the that's tough. I think we gotta go Mooney here. Get some of that Falcon stack. Oh man. Yep, we sure do need to plug in. Okay, let me do that right now. Warm up. Woo! Could have been tragic. Could have been tragic. But as we see, as soon as I picked Mooney, Downs went. Like I know, and that goes good with JT too. Like I like because we like touchdowns, we like yards, right? Like all these guys giving us touchdowns and yards. JK is a decent pick. Like he can go somewhere and be great. He can go somewhere and be great. Um, I mean, if they gonna give us Golden, we gonna take him. Like I feel like he's somebody who could be good. Oh, I knew I. What are you doing, Gabes? Man, I could have swore I could have got that on the wraparound. Man. But hey, sometimes you gotta pivot. You gotta pivot. Because Puka, Bucky, Cook, JMO, Kamara, that's way too high for Shakira, but he the one who got Pacheco. So he Downs, Bateman. I mean his team it's not bad, but it's a little like overpriced though. Yeah, this team's dead. This team's dead. This is now a 3 out of 11 pod. Like Rice ain't gonna play. Lad is not gonna just carry you by himself. Emike Ibuka, we don't even know how great he's gonna be, but he ain't gonna be all that. Ricky, I mean, if they don't move Debo, he's the third option, fourth option really, because it's Kittle before him. But he do got Purdy. Did you? Oh, he did get Kittle though. So, and then he passed on Ayuk, or like, why didn't you take Ayuk here? But maybe I don't know. The Niners might play the Bucks. I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule, so maybe he might be on to something. I don't know. That could be something you may need, but I doubt it. Let's see. I don't think they played the Saints at all. Got the Cowgirls. See Robinson. I mean, what do we got? 5 wide right now. See, people in here kind of just unpredictable. They ain't really let me pick up no value. Mooney was nice. That was a nice one. Reed was a nice one. Laporta was cool. Swift, I was thinking about Swift, but we got two running backs. I also like. Honestly, I feel like this is the best value. We getting almost 20 picks past it, more than 20 picks past ADP. Let's roll with it. I I'm with it. We do like Trey Harris though. If Travis Hunter is a wide receiver, this man is going too low. If he's a wide receiver, like he is actually nice, and he keep going up further and further and further. It's crazy. Man, I just noticed it's only me and the homie over here. We badgeless. Man, all y'all. Okay, let's see. I'm I'm drafting with some experienced drafters. Let's see if they got what it takes to make it out the pod with me in it. All right, so we need to start stacking some. I love Neil. Neil is somebody that I like, and this is kind of where, like, when I play and not NCAA, college football 25, Neil is nice, and I know it's like, oh, it's a game and stuff like that, but he still do his thing though. Like, you could tell he was the best player on the team. And the thing about these stats is there's actually people who go out and look at these people. They do their own film study and they put their stats in the game. It's not like it's just like how it is for Madden. Like, those stats are accurate to how these players are playing. Can people get better? Yes, but do they typically get worse? No. And they're younger, so they're only going to get better. They're just needing to learn the game. And I'm not saying that these players are, like, it's pretty much based on simulation is kind of what I'm going, is what I'm getting at. Is I'm basing these rookies on simulation. How well would they translate to Madden? And with them translating to Madden, how does that translate to on the field? And as somebody who's actually played the game and played the running back position, I know what to look for when I review their highlights and stuff. And Neil's highlights is nice. So do we go Trey Harris past ADP or Neil? Like, we need a running back, to be honest. And sometimes you just got to go get your guy. Even though damn, even this wouldn't be too bad. Let's see what these guys over here do. Like, they got some running backs. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see. He probably thought I was about to go get. Why would you go get an unstacked Jordan Love? I mean, I guess you could backstack him, but I didn't even want him. And I'm not gonna lie, that Henderson pick kind of, like I said, I still would have took the port over Henderson right here. I would have tried to push him around, but yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get it. I like Leggett. I like Bond. Christian Kirk be just disappointing me year after year after year. Like he had like 0 points like the first 5 weeks, did all this in like 2, 3 weeks, and then was out the rest of the season. Like, man, how can I even count on him? But he's in a different situation. Well, I mean, not really a different situation, different coaching staff. So yeah, I guess that is a different situation. So maybe he might just be him. All right, so we got a little bit of time before my next rookie running back comes up. We got Mooney, so Penix wouldn't be bad, and maybe Golden gets drafted to the Falcons. Maybe he's a Falcon now. Yeah, I knew Bryce, but honestly, Penix, and this is the thing. Like, I wish I was here a year ago because I would have been able to tell you, Penix. I already knew Penix from what I just watched one game of Penix, and it was the Michigan and Washington national championship. And as a Michigan fan, I was like, man, let me go watch some of this Penix guy, see how good he is, because I already knew he was going to win. But let me just see. I watched him. I was like, this guy can make every throw on the field, every single one. Like he was knocking them down. I was like, a little lefty doing that. I was like, oh man, this dude is nice. Like, and then I was like, there's no way he is not like he was literally the best thrower in that class. Literally the best thrower in the class. We should have just waited on JJ, to be honest. With us having Lamar, honestly, he gonna carry us all the way through. Penix, hey, he might be what you need, and he might light it up. Like Kyle Pitts would have been nice to backstack with this. Um, Maybe we can get a Tyler Algier or something. Dang. A lot of people don't like Bond, but he all right. He all right. He's not to be slept on. I don't think he is like the best. I like Travis Hunter over him. I do like McMillan over him too. All right, okay. So let's go ahead and grab Leggett. That sophomore breakout. Like Leggett was actually I like Leggett. He kind of nice still. Leggett do his thing. All right. And a little stack to go with it too. With Penix in there. And I don't think the Vikings play the Panthers. I didn't see them on there. Eagles, Commanders. Yeah. I didn't think they played them. See Isaac here. Like we just need running backs at this time. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, we playing with fire right now. Ollie Gordon was literally the best back, in my opinion. I'll say this: I like him over Gentry. Hot take. Oh, he grabbed them both. Achane, 2, 3. Oh, he grabbed all the rookie running backs. Yeah, he on a rookie. Okay. I mean, Caleb and Herb Colston as your only tight end is kind of sus, but okay. I'll say this: Ollie wasn't making it back. He was going right here. See, and that kind of hurt. I'm glad I got Neal when I did. I couldn't let Leggett fall any further. But okay, we still got a couple other ones we like. Do we want to go running back or tight end here? Let's go running back. Maybe Bijan get hurt. And he got to fill in. He definitely could do that. He could definitely do that. Or maybe they blowing out the Panthers and he go in. He could do that too. So it's definitely a possibility he could be the key. But I definitely want some more running backs. 7 wide receivers. So I might take, what round do we in? 16 or 14? 6 more. I definitely got a couple tight ends I'm about to run with. Definitely got a couple more of them. So let's see now. Man, I wish I had Ollie Gordon. I'd feel so much better about this team. Like Ollie, like my thing about Ollie is even though he got hurt. Okay, let me time out. There's no evidence that he was hurt, but I'll say this: he didn't look the same from when he started the year from when he ended the year. And I'm not saying like that and like he started bad and ended good. I'm saying he started good and ended bad. Like he started off on a slow start and then he kind of like picked it up later in like in the mid year. So that is kind of true, but I feel like he didn't play even to his fullest potential that he did. Like Ali is somebody. Ali could be like the next Derrick Henry, but more agile. Derrick Henry, like that's how much I like Ali. Roshan, I know we kind of reaching a little bit. Shador, I'm not too sold on. Like I think he's good, but not all that good. I'm not picking Hopkins. I'm not picking Hunter. I kind of don't. I don't really need a wide receiver right now. I'm not really messing with Allen. I like him, but Woody Marks, I don't see it. I don't know what people are so thrilled about. I watched his tape, his highlight tape, and it wasn't really all that. It wasn't there for me. So I'm not really feeling him. But Roshan, we just gonna keep it in the division here. Because like I said, like we have so much correlation that it's hard to think that we did not pick up somebody who's going to play in week 14 or week 15, 16, 17. Like just with the Vikings alone, like I don't wait, actually, do we don't have the Seahawks on here, do we? Oh, we do. Yeah. So we got the Seahawks, we got the Falcons, we got the Ravens, we got the Packers, we got the Lions, we got the Bears, and we got them again. So it's like it's a very slim chance. Like, is there a chance that they play the Eagles, Commanders, and Bengals? Yes. Giants and Steelers in that time frame? Yes. That's very possible. But to me, I wanted to take that chance because nobody else is even doing it. They just picking random players and stuff, players that don't even match. Dart, I like Dart, but he's been getting steamed up way too high. I was taking Dart way down here in the 20th round, and sometimes he wasn't even getting drafted. Like here is crazy. Like this dude just love his rookies. Like he must have went to the out there in Mobile and got to watch some of them in the Senior Bowl because there ain't no way I'm taking them like this. Like Ali, he just should be going higher in my opinion. And Mr. Harold Fannin, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm not like all that familiar with his game. This is somebody that I've actually heard good things about, and I'm like, okay, so he could actually be nice. There's one other tight end that I heard better things about. Who was taking him here? Oh my goodness. I feel like they just don't know who to take. They just taking random people. And I saw the Giants was in there, right? They play the Giants. Yeah, so that's another if we can get Wandale, that's another piece. Giddens is cool. Giddens is cool. Wandale, Cassie, Miami, okay. Dommy Brown. See, that's part of the Washington connection we can add. Oh, we need to get Lloyd. Yeah. Let's just do this. So much easier. Oh, we definitely taking Brashard Smith. That boy. Oh man, SMU. Hey, they don't play down there. He is him. Brashard Smith is him. Mullins, it's hard for me to take him. Honestly, I like Keaton just because I feel like he might take over for Justice Hill this year. Like, even though Justice Hill was doing nice, like he was definitely doing his thing. Hill ain't nothing like Mitchell. Like Mitchell, he get that ball and he go, it's a wrap. Like if Mitchell, I'll say this: if Mitchell never got hurt when he did, I don't think the Ravens get Derrick Henry. But then again, I don't think the Ravens miss out on the Super Bowl. They probably still do get Derrick Henry, but I don't think they re-sign Justice Hill or give him that contract. That's for sure. Justice Hill is gone. They probably sign Derrick and then go 3P or 2P. I mean, at that point, like Keaton is like that good. Do we want Giddens though? How far down are we talking for Lloyd? 215. That's a little reach. We still want to take our other tight end. We only taking 3 more. So I probably am going to reach here for Lloyd. Yeah, see, I knew he wanted to get in, so you can have him. You guys can have him. I'll be nice. Since you took in this dude so stupid early, you can you can have him, bro. You need him. You got Ford, Harris, Jones, Connor. I mean, your wide receivers are cool. I mean, I guess you got some options there, but yeah, like to be honest, like I feel like we killed this draft. Killed it. Like if we start off with just our quarterbacks along with Lamar Jackson, Michael Penix, like that's tough. That's tough. Like who else has got firepower like that at just the quarterback? Like Penix is going to outscore Lamar Jackson in one of these weeks. And Lamar Jackson is going to drop 20, 25 every week. Arroyo, that was the other guy. Hey, oh man. So the players I like are getting steamed. It's this dude. I'm telling you, he was at Mobile Pro Day. Yeah. Yeah, he was there. He was there. He's living on Pro Day hype right now. There's just no way these dudes are getting taken or taken this early. Just no way. Like I gotta grab this dude now. He got me scared. Yeah, I gotta get Smith now. He about to take him on the wraparound. And the way I see it, it's round 18 anyways. Like all these like values are literally the same. There's no difference in value. We're taking 3 dart shots right here. Bing, bang, bang. Because we need that running back. We got 7 running backs, I guess. So we got Taylor and Walker to lead the way, right? So we got some good running backs, and we still got Neal, who could be a starter somewhere. Roshan, who could, I mean, he could definitely be the Montgomery to the Gibbs out there with the Ben Johnson offense. So I like that. Lloyd, I mean, we gonna take an honestly. He was supposed to be nice, not nice, but he was supposed to be Emmanuel Sanders, but also be able to take some of that other workload off of Josh Jacobs. And from my understanding, he might be better than him. And honestly, he might even be replaced by Devin Neal, to be honest. Like, that's very possible. Like, I'm okay with that. And then Smith. So, like, the way I see it, we got 1, 2, and then we got 3, 4.5 running backs, which I'm okay with. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 wide receivers. I would say 5.5, maybe 6, with the half right here. So we'll take Keaton and call it a day, just for that running back correlation. And then, man, I really wanted him too. We could go Theo for that correlation. Gunnar Ham, and hearing some things about. I think we're just gonna do this. Here, we'll take Tez first, because he ain't making it back around. Tez ain't making it back. He gonna take him. And then we just gonna rock 2 tight ends. Like, I've been hearing crazy good things about Tez. And there's a couple other people I still wanted to get in here too. So there's still a bigger pool of people to take shots on in the 18th, 19th, like even the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th round. You just got to know like who to take those shots on. Like Harold in the 16th, like I'm okay with that. Roshan in the 15th, I'm okay with that. You know, man, this draft went by kind of quick for me. How long has it been? Almost 49 minutes. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we're gonna finish it up probably with Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell. Let me just see. McLeod. I feel like he was always getting the ball. Like, how did this man end up with 600 yards and a touchdown? What did Mooney get? Where is he at? Oh, it's not going to show me. Hold on. Oh, he almost had 1,005. See, 40 targets, and I'm telling you, that's because Kurt just was throwing it. If he get them extra 40 targets, I'm telling you, he gonna catch at least half. He'll easily gonna have 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. Like Mooney, I feel like it's somebody is not to be slept on. with Penix. Like that Penix Mooney stack, I feel like it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. And that's why I was like, I can see a Matthew Golden going over there to the Falcons, Isaiah Bond going to the Falcons, third, fourth round type thing. This Ricky White, I can see him possibly going somewhere. Like, oh, obviously not gonna show him, but I like Ricky. Should we just get Ricky? I don't know. I want to be in the street screaming, Ricky! All right, so what do we want to do? Man, that's tough. Do the 8-8. Man. Let's just do Keaton. So we got 2886, right? We went a little expensive on tight end with a decent backup. He might have him play. I think he will. I think he's better than. I think he's better than Pitts. I think he's better than Njoku. I think he's better than Kraft. Ferguson. He might be like he's better than Pat Freiermuth. So, Noah Gray, Taysom Hill. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Man, it's just not even out here thinking. Christian Watson. He's not even like I understand the thought process, but this man literally busted his stuff up again like just 2 days ago. Like this man is not going to play all season, and if he do, he's still not going to play. Like he won't play in probably the playoffs. Like that's like what they would be gearing him up for. Like they're gonna work him back slowly, especially if they're winning. Especially like that's why I like Reed. Like who else is it? Like who else they gonna throw to? Who else they gonna try to give the ball to? So like that's my thought process on that. But I feel like we took a lot of dart throws in this. I feel like the team ended up pretty decent. Between the QBs and the tight ends, I should have grabbed another tight end. But we're gonna see because maybe Tez is just maybe that's the new Tank Dell, the new Josh Downs. Matthew Golden, maybe he is him and shows up and outshines maybe Zay. Zay should have a good year. Zay should have. As a Raven fan, I'm going to say this about Zay. This is the second year Zay done cost us a Super Bowl. And he's only been with the team 2 years. First year he fumbled. Second year he decided not to play. I ain't going to say he decided not to play, but he decided to get injured. He didn't protect himself. All right, so let's just go here. Oh, I'm gonna have to refresh this. But that's what I gotta say about Zay, man. He cost us, man. He cost us, and it hurt. That one hurt. Oh, I'm in this one. That's why. So as you see, I have drafted with some legends in the streets. PPR Tyler did draft with him twice. So drafted with the Pounders one time. We just gonna name this. We like to name our draft so we know when we drafted them. We're gonna call this first recorded draft. If I could spell right. I don't know. I should leave it like that. Just enough characters. So as long as we make it out of here, that first round should be easy. Should be easy. 3 out of 12. It was really 3 out of 10 because 2 of them teams was not. They did. They did. You ain't gonna make it, player. You ain't gonna make it. Oh man, that team didn't. It doesn't feel like a first place team, but it definitely feel like some right here, kind of place. I'm okay if we get here. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I'm not gonna max this out. Honestly, I'll be surprised if I even get 50 entries in here on the big board. The little board, we gonna max the little board out. We maxing the little board out, and we're gonna try to max out Best Ball Mania. As you see, this is a new stream, so we still new to this, but we true to this. So we gonna have to work some overtime at the job, get some extra paper, so that way we can knock down the BBM6. Sound like a dirty movie, but we gonna knock it down. BBM6. So, but no, thanks you guys. I'll say if you ever like, I can't teach you best ball because I'm still learning best ball. So if you are trying to learn best ball, go to Chess Leon's channel. I'm telling you, go there now. He gonna teach you everything you need to know. Look at his rankings, subscribe to his best ball website. Like I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. And then as soon as you get his rankings, I wouldn't actually oppose to checking out the Pounders, going to check out and getting that overlay. Like this, I'm not an affiliate. I'm just telling you what's real out in these streets and what you're gonna need to succeed. And they definitely gonna be able to provide you with everything you need. Like I can't recommend them enough. Like honestly, this is what I'm probably gonna do. We're gonna actually watch some of what they got, so that way you can see what I'm talking about and go watch the videos. I'm telling you, they mwah, they got what you need to get right. So, with that being said, check y'all out next time. Check out for a recording, maybe live video. We're gonna have something coming up hot soon. Enjoy y'all. Peace.